Captain Video seeks aid from a scientist to analyze the mechanical brain he has captured. The scientist vanishes mysteriously, and now...
Those people are covered with frost.
Well, that's Professor Dean and Markham.
What's that?
I don't know.
I'm freezing.
So am I.
Captain Video should have called in before this.
He'd have contacted us if anything were wrong, wouldn't he?
Roger. Get bearing 650 on the Opticons kilometer. See anything?
I think so, but I need a finer tuning. I've got Captain Video and Ranger, but I can't make out what's wrong with them.
What's your reading?
Azimuth, 167.43, vertical, 188.59.
I'll try to pick them up on the scanning device. They've been caught in the frost ray. Turn on the thermoid transmitter. Operating perfectly. They're defrosting fast.
Captain Video. Captain Video. Look, the frost has disappeared.
Gallagher must have picked up the signal on the directional guide. Professor Markham, Professor Dean.
Are they still alive?
Yes. Well, I try to revive them, see if you can find a way out of this cave.
Will do.
Where are we? Why did you bring me here, Captain Video? I didn't. The Ranger and I found you and Professor Markham here. Have you any idea what happened? Last I remember, I was walking along the street on the way to my house. I felt something jab me, like a needle. Then I saw you right here.
Captain Video. I found a way out.
Good. I'll call control, then we'll try to get these men out of here. Captain Video calling control. Identify numerals 389. Come in, Gallagher.
This is Gallagher, numerals 572.
Have guards posted around Professor Dean's house. We're going there. We'll take Markham to the hospital. He's in bad shape. Captain Video signing off.
Guard headquarters. Control. Send 3 men to Professor Dean's.
After they knocked us out with that paralyzing gas, Voltura's men must have stolen the electronic brain.
Naturally, Voltura doesn't want us to learn how his robots work. So I guess that stymies us, Professor.
Well, unfortunately, Captain, I cannot analyze the device without seeing it.
But surely from my description, you must have some ideas.
Yes, I have. In the first place, I'd say the brain is too small to be controlled from any great distance. If that's the case, Voltura, if he's the guilty one, Must have had some of his people fairly close to the defense plant where the fire occurred.
But we've had no reports on any spaceships approaching Earth for many weeks.
Then we must conclude that Voltura has agents working right here amongst us.
And I'll bet Dr. Tobor is one of them.
You're probably right, Ranger. But we haven't been able to pin anything on him.
What's more, they never will, Rodney?
That's right, Dr. Tobor. You're much too clever for them.
We'll head back to control, Ranger. First, let me thank you for saving us from that cave. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you more about the brain. We'll break that secret some way. I intend to find the source of power to those robots.
Tune in on the wavelength of Voltura on Atoma. Earth calling the outer limits in the 8th cycle of time. Dr. Tobor calling Voltura. Dr. Tobor calling the outer limits.
This is Voltura of Atoma. You are calling me, Dr. Tobor?
Yes, about the space platform. Captain Video is trying to discover the secret of our robot control.
So Captain Video again seeks to match wits with me. Rest assured, Doctor, that he will be sadly disappointed.
Run across anything?
No, and I've covered half of North America.
How about you?
I think I'm picking up something on the electronic wave detector. It's moving awfully fast.
Give me the figures.
Horizontal, 7, 2, 7.11. Vertical, 909.36. On an arc of 22 minutes. The time integer is 8:8.
Gallagher, get on the scope.
Ready, Captain.
Azimuth, 26.16. Vertical, 97.44. Airspeed, 900. Ranger, except for the airspeed, your factors on the opticon scalometer are the same.
Right, sir.
There's something up there, Captain, but there's a cloud formation blocking my view.
How about you, Ranger?
Same thing here, Captain. Clouds, and I can't penetrate them.
Then there is something behind those clouds. Something that's guarded by Omicron rays. Whatever's up there, this gravitational decelerator should bring it down.
Something has happened. Our rotor speed is dropping to inertia. I've lost control. Contact Voltura, quickly. Space platform calling the outer limits in the 8th-time cycle.
Voltura is inspecting its interplanetary forces. This is Roth, his assistant.
Our space platform is being held by inertia.
Try to descend to Earth and make repairs.
You still on it, Gallagher?
Yes, sir. Whatever it is, it's coming down.
Where?
Somewhere in the vicinity of Lost Hills.
Ranger, get the jetmobile ready.
Yes, sir.
You sure those contacts are well insulated? You can test it in just a moment.
Where is it from here?
Right behind that hill.
Turn the booster to 31. 31 on the booster.
Raise the degravitator to pi 6.6.
Pi 6.6 on the degravitator.
We're almost there.
Set the controls at normal.
This is Voltura of Atoma.
Report your progress.
Tell him they're finished and you're ready to return.
Repairs have been completed. We are ready to return to Atoma.
Wait a minute. Repeat that.
Repairs have been completed. We are ready to return to Atoma.
Lose no time.
I do not wish anyone on Earth to learn the secret of our space platform. I still can't pick it up.
Control room, Ranger Rogers. How long ago was that? Okay. Agent 31 reports he saw Captain Video and Ranger take off on a space platform 2 minutes ago.
Oh, that's great. Now all we have to do is sit and worry until we hear from them someplace 2 billion light years away.
Well, now that we're on Atoma, where do we go from here?
To find the entrance to Voltura's underground domain. I hope.
Looks like a way in.
If we can open it.
I thought it was strange there were no guards here.
He probably knows how to open that entry.
Shall I bring him too?
Not yet. I remember dimly from another trip here. Those things came open when code words were spoken into them.
Let's ask him.
He wouldn't tell us if he were conscious. He's still out. That gives me an idea.
The stetophone.
What are the code words which open this portal? Vamataruma.
I can't see the bottom.
We'll work our way down the rocks to that ledge. Then we'll have another look.
I'm ready.
Why did you open hatch number 7? The code words were spoken. How could he have learned them? Who? Captain Video. But no living man can climb down that flue. He'll be trapped on that ledge near the top. All right. And we'll see that he's well taken care of. Ignite the polarized furnace on the number 7.
See anything?
No?
What's that?
I don't know.
Who can stop this mad dictator's march of conquest? What use is to see what happens in Astray in the Stratosphere, Chapter 6 of Captain Video at this theater next week.